Good afternoon, students. So today we are going to learn about what are the mode of vibration for pipe open at both end. Means pipe is open at one end, and so upper end is open and lower end is also open. So here the particles are free to vibrate at open end. At this open end also particles are free to vibrate. That's why there is a production of antinode at open end and nodes at the center of this. Okay. So this is the lowest possible mode of vibration where antinodes are formed at the opening and node is formed in middle. So how many antinodes are there? So there are two antinodes are there. Okay. So two antinodes are produced and one node is produced. So if L is the length of the pipe, this is the length of the pipe, and what is the wavelength? Wavelength is denoted by lambda. Then frequency for lowest mode of vibration is given by frequency is equals to velocity divided by wavelength. But here, what is this distance? This is equals to your lambda by 4. This is equals to your lambda by 4. So what is the length of the pipe? Length of the pipe is equals to 2 times of lambda by 4. Okay, or you can say that wavelength length is equals to lambda by 2. So what is the value of lambda here? Lambda is equals to twice L. So if you substitute this lambda in this equation, you will get your frequency, fundamental frequency, L is equals to V divided by twice L. So this frequency for lowest possible mode of vibration, this frequency is known as your fundamental frequency. This is your fundamental frequency. So what is the fundamental frequency? V divided by twice of the length of the pipe. So this is the first mode of or lowest possible mode of vibration, or that is the fundamental frequency for the pipe open at both ends. Okay, so what is the next possible mode of vibration? The next possible mode of vibration will be, so next possible mode of vibration means, so if pipe is open at both ends, at the open end there is a formation of antinode. So there is a antinode at open end and one loop is inside it, and again there is a antinode at the open end. So this is equals to your length of the pipe, and this length of the pipe is equals to the lambda by 4. This distance is lambda by 4. This distance is your lambda by 2. This is your lambda by 4. This distance is your lambda by 4. So this total distance is equals to the your. So this is equals to your lambda by 2, and this is lambda by 4. Lambda by 4. This means also lambda by 2. So this total distance is equals to lambda. So that is L is equals to lambda 1, and what is the frequency here? N1 is equals to V divided by lambda 1. So what is the frequency of vibration? N1 is equals to V divided by L. If you multiply 2 in upward side and downward side, this will be equals to N1 is equals to 2 times V divided by twice L. But what is this V divided by twice L? This is your fundamental frequency. So I can say that N1 is equals to twice of fundamental frequency. Okay. So next mode of vibration is that. So next mode of vibration means pipe is open at both ends. Okay. So there is an antinode at both ends such that there is a formation of two loops. There are two loops are formed. So one loop is there. So this is your mode of vibration. Here one loop is there. Here there is a two loops are there. So there is an antinode. Here it is node. Here again antinode. Here node. Here antinode. Here again node and antinode. So what is the length of vibration here? So length of vibration. So this is your length. This length is equals to the, okay. So this length is equals to your, that is 4. Okay. this is equals to your lambda by 4. This is also your lambda by 2. This is also your lambda by 2. This is equals to lambda. So this is equals to again lambda by 4. So this total distance is equals to lambda by 2 is lambda, and this distance is again lambda by 2. So this is equals to 5 times here length of the that pipe. This is equals to lambda by 4. So 5 lambda by 4, here lambda by 4, here 3 lambda by 4, here it is 5 lambda by 4, and it is 6. So this is equals to 6 lambda 2 by 4. 6 lambda 2 by 4 means this is equals to 3 lambda 2. Okay. So this lambda 2 is equals to twice of L divided by 3. What is the frequency of vibration here? N2 is equals to V divided by lambda 2. So V divided by this. So if you substitute this value here, this will be twice L divided by 3. So N2 is equals to 3 times of V divided by twice L. So that is N2 is equals to 3 times of fundamental frequency. Okay. So in case of pipe open at both ends, what is the first frequency? That is fundamental frequency. N is equals to V divided by twice L. This is your first frequency, that is fundamental frequency. What is the second frequency? It is twice of fundamental frequency. And what is the third frequency? It is a 3 times of fundamental frequency. Next will be the 4 times of fundamental frequency. Okay. So when pipe is open at both ends, it produces all frequencies. Fundamental frequency, second frequency is twice of fundamental frequency, third frequency will be 3 times of fundamental frequency, next frequency will be 4 times of fundamental frequency. In this way, all harmonics are present when pipe is open at both ends. All frequencies will be there, which are integral multiple of fundamental frequency. Hence we say that when pipe is open at both ends, all harmonics are present. If there are all harmonics are there, the sound will be pleasant, or it is very good to hear. Okay. So that's why musical instruments are very good which have open end at the both side. So in this way we can say that when pipe is open at both ends, all harmonics are present. And what is the frequency for fundamental mode? V divided by twice L. The next mode of vibration having the frequency twice of fundamental frequency, and next mode of vibration will have the frequency thrice of fundamental frequency. So this is about your modes of vibration when pipe is open at both ends. Thank you.